Thanks for tuning in to PRsRealm. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. But let's get straight into the video. Today, I'm going to open up this HDTV made by VR. The reason is it isn't working anymore. I'm going to attempt to fix it, although I'm 99% sure that it's the picture tube, which means I'm not going to be able to do it, and to pay for it isn't worth it. As you see here, the green light is on, so it's plugged in. I'm pressing the power, but it isn't going on. So, I'm going to open it, see if I can fix it, but most likely just to show you what's inside, and then toss it. Okay, so I took off all the screws. There were 12 screws to get the whole entire TV out. I was checking to see if anything was loose. I didn't see signs of that. Like I said, most likely it's the picture tube. I'm going to attempt to turn it on, see if anything happens. If not, we'll just go further in with what's inside. But anyone that was ever curious as to what's inside an HDTV, here is your view. In addition, I forgot to mention earlier that make sure whenever you're working with electronics, if you're going to open it, do not leave it plugged in. And if it is opened, where you're going to plug it back in to see if it works, just be very careful. Preferably, you should wear rubber gloves. I'm a little bit of a daredevil, so I'll just turn it on without the gloves. But I won't play with the wires. So let's see what happens. Here's the power button. So I'm going to do this with one hand. The black is just the screen. And press. But as you see, there isn't anything happening. So I'm just going to make it a what's inside video and show you further. While I'm doing so, I'm going to explain what the pieces are. Over here, these are the speakers right here. Very small, but they were very effective when the TV worked. Over here is one of the power outlets. Actually, the main one, which I'm going to open these further, show you what's underneath there. This is like the circuit breaker, connects all the different wiring. So basically you got your heart and your brain, or vice versa. You could call this the heart and this the brain. It needs both to function. These are the two main outlets. Although, just like our body, there are several other connections which are also necessary. It's just these two are the main ones. So I'm going to open this up now, or actually take it off, see what's underneath. Fixing it was a fail, but I pretty much already knew that. So basically going to take out all the screws, every screw I see, take it apart piece by piece. When I'm done, I'll let you see all the pieces, show you what it looks like, show you quickly piece by piece, and then it's going into the trash. Okay, so I took everything apart, took out every screw. There was probably between 30 and 50 screws altogether. A lot of screws. But to end this video, I'm going to go quickly, not in any specific order. I'm going to show you the layers so you could see exactly what's inside. Simple parts first. There's the plug. That comes right off. This is basically the rear shell. the stand. This basically holds the TV in place. It just pops off with notches. And it's actually a second layer. I'll show you the first. These are the several screens, one of several screens. You see this one's plastic. This one's like a thinner, clear plastic. Here's the main screen that you usually see, well, that you will see and you watch your picture from. Although it goes through several layers, the glass part is the outer layer. This was holding down the back panel to the main power boards. Here's the second frame, or actually the first frame when I'm taking it off. And this one is a metal, the other one's a plastic. So the other one's like a added security. This one is the main. Then this is the shell or the frame for the front of the television. When I get all the way down, we get to this piece of plastic. Connected to this piece of plastic were these thin glass tubes. These are what project the color, and the various colors conduct the various colors. This is the final rear shell, and as you see, it has various plugs still connected to it. Going to the last parts, this is the little cover where you plug in the TV, you put in the auxiliary cables, HDMI, the various different cables you would use. This is a bottom cover helping secure the frame. This one was underneath this board. As you see, it fits like that. This circuit board you saw previously, I'll show it to you one more time, and this one. But just like human beings, systems, although like I said, these were the two main motherboards, you can't work without every piece. The speakers, the picture tubes, the glass, and so on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching PRsRealm. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, like the video, share the video and the channel, and come back often to PRsRealm on YouTube. www.youtube.com/PRsRealm.